Hello, everybody. This is Guy Davis, and you are watching the extended play sessions here. I will start off with a song I wrote called Sugar Belly. Way down East Texas, more beautiful couldn't be found, was a girl named Sugar Belly, stood 5 feet from the ground. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. If she had 1,000 lovers, she didn't love not a one, but a jealous lover took her life, and he cried when he was done. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. Well, I love you, Sugar Belly, and I want you for my own. Please tell your other men to turn around and go back home. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. Sugar Belly was upstairs with his old man. He said, sweet mama, squeeze your daddy tight. I got jelly bone jelly, girl, enough to last all night. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. Jelly bone jelly, well, they say it can't be wrong. They say that Sugar Belly lasts about 9 months long. That's the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. Well, a jealous lover grabbed her. She tried to get away. By God and the devil, you are mine, and today's your dying day. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. Please don't you kill me, she begged with her last breath. But he squeezed his fingers round her throat, and he strangled that girl to death. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. They heard about it up in heaven right away. When the sun cried up in heaven, and the moon released her tide, God turned his back to his angels the night Sugar Belly died. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my Sugar Belly girl. Way down past hellfire, who's that knocking on the devil's door? Sugar Belly is mine now, she ain't coming back no more. She's the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want her to be my Sugar Belly girl. But 10 angels had dropped down from heaven. It was they who knocked on Satan's door. Upon getting turned away, 9 of them flew back up to heaven. But one angel stood his ground. He stared at the devil's door and he called out, "In death her curse is lifted. She will stay with you no more." And and he kicked down the devil's door. He reached in there and grabbed Sugar Belly by her hand, and he raised her up, 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 past the surface of the earth, up past the clouds, past the moon, the stars, the sun, up to that place they call heaven. And nobody knows if it was a day later, maybe a week, another woman in that house started going by the name Sugar Belly. And other women in other houses started going by that name. Even little schoolgirls would tease one another. One might call another one Sugar Belly. And a fella might come home after a long, hard day working in the fields, and he walked past that house, and he called out to it, Sugar Belly, Sugar Belly, honey, where you been so long? Been on the road, I've been on the rail, trying to get back home. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my sugar belly girl. You're the prettiest girl that I ever did see, and I want you to be my sugar belly girl. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I'm supposed to be up here knowing what I'm doing, but I never really do. That's all an act. I recently released my latest CD called The Legend of Sugar Belly, which is music from an earlier time, a lot of which I wrote, so figure that one out, and plus some music which came from back in the day. Let's see if I can pick up this 12 string and do some of that East Texas stuff. I'm going to show you a tune by Blind Lemon Jefferson as performed by Leadbelly called The Black Snake Moan. Figure it out right here in a minute. Mama now. Well, ain't got no mama now. She told me late last night, you don't need no mama, no how. Black snake, crawling on in my room. Black snake, he's a crawling on in my room. I believe some pretty mama better come get this black snake soon. Must have been a bed bug, you know, a chinch can't bite that hard. Well, it must have been a bed bug, a chinch can't bite that hard. I believe this black snake done run my baby all out in the yard. Look at her running. That's all right, mama, that's all right for you. Well, honey, that's all right for you. It's all right, pretty mama, any old way you do. Oh, won't you tell me what's the matter now? Hey, honey, tell me what's the matter now? I'll tell you what's the matter. I don't want no black snake, no how. Well, wonder where that black snake gone. Hey, you wonder where that black snake gone. I believe that black snake done run my baby home. Thank you. I know when I perform, I've always got some hodgepodge of songs to do. But if I were to tell you the stories that go with all these songs, we would never get out of here. There are many stories. Going back to that Sugar Belly piece, for instance. Let me get this back over. That's a fictional account of a story of a real murder I heard of going on in my family. Not going on in my family, but I heard from my family is what I meant. And there was, it didn't happen in Texas, there really was a woman who was murdered in South Georgia. None of the people in my family knew the woman. Her description was just that she was a black woman. They didn't know a name, didn't know when it happened, where it happened. I guess it's sort of hearsay. But they all knew the man who killed her, up close and personal. That same man was assigned by the Ku Klux Klan to kill my grandfather. He never got around to it, though. Y'all forgive me for being slow, but some of us don't tune so good. I'm going to do the best I can. Oh, gotta get this pickup trying to jump out of my guitar. He's protesting or something. This is called In the Evening Time. That's a B string trying to be a G string. And we can hang on. Forgive me, I'm going to start that one more time. I'm almost set. Okay, in the evening time. In the evening time, in the evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. Now sing what I just sang. In the evening time, sing it. evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. Early in the morning, hear the rooster crow. I drink my coffee, down the road I go, down the road I go. In the evening time, in the evening time, in the evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. When the sun gets hot, I sit in the shade, thinking about the money that I ain't made, that I ain't made. In the evening time, in the evening time, in the evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. My wife and family, they don't understand. They want so much, but I'm just one man. I am just one man. In the evening time, in the evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. I lay down from dusk till dawn. My mind keeps rambling. This road I'm on, this road I'm on. In the evening time, in the evening time, in the evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. One more in the evening, in the evening time, in the evening time, I go walking just to cool my mind, just to cool my mind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Made this nice set list and ain't paid a bit of attention to it so far. I think the art and craft of reading is lost on some of us. You know, an interesting thing, the song Sugar Belly was written in like 2015. During COVID, I actually wrote it a whole play. And it had to have two components. One was the real part, the memoir of my uncle telling me these stories, and then the story I created out of it. The whole thing with East Texas. There's a medicine show. There's a whole lot of stuff that goes on in East Texas. All right, let's see what I'm gonna do. It looks like I'm about to pick up, I will pick up a banjo. Why not? We don't know any better, neither do you. You know me too well. Okay. Okay. You know me well when I ask you to wash my dishes for me. Come on over and wash the dishes. No, you don't eat. Just wash my dishes. Thank you. That'd be fun. Yeah, say that's Guy. Yeah. Very improper sense of propriety. Oh, I might need to plug it in. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't. A little slow in the brain, so we're going to get this thing to go. Okay, that must be this one. And it's going to be Yeah, I went to the Eric Clapton School of Unplug Rock and Roll. Rule number 1, always plug in. Okay, let's see. There is a song on my CD called Firefly. I'm not going to do it because haven't been in performance mode of that song. But I got another one that I've done before that I believe you'll remember called Shaky Puddin'. And it's got some of that same emphasis. Okay. Now, how do we get to Shaky Puddin'? I'll tell you about Shaky Puddin'. Well, actually, I might not get you to the pudding part. It's the story's so long that we ain't got time this evening. But suffice it to say that back when 45 was president, he decided he was going to outreach into the international community, the black community in particular. And so he was he wanted the guys to draft up some legislation giving all the black people in America jobs picking cotton down at Mar-a-Lago. And to show that he was culturally sensitive, he was going to issue every black family in America a banjo. Now, I wasn't working at the time, so I'm ashamed to admit it, but he needed a banjo czar. What can I say? I needed the job. So I figured, not only can I play a little bit of three-finger stuff, but I do that claw hammer stuff. And Pete Seeger taught me you put the finger pick on the back of your down-strumming finger, makes it a little louder. So I went on down to the White House. I stood there, pulled my collar up so I didn't want people to recognize me too easy, and I had my hat down, dark glass. I walked up to the front. There was a Marine standing out front. I just walked on past him because he was on his cell phone. And then there's another Marine standing outside the Oval Office. I looked at it. He was on his phone, so I just walked on in. And then there's Cheeto sitting in back of the desk. There's number 45, and he was on his cell phone, but I think he was watching Shark Week. He was streaming it. And so I walked in right into the room, and I cleared my throat. Nothing happened. So I walked over to the great resolute desk, behind which sat a semi-resolute president. And I cleared my throat again. He didn't move, and so I stood up on the chair that was on the visitor's side of the great resolute desk and cleared my throat again. Didn't look up, nothing. So finally I stood right up on the desk, and he couldn't miss me. He looked up, and I said, I want to be your banjo czar. Now, the first thing I'm going to teach you is where to put this finger pick right here in front of you. I travel across the ocean, I travel across the sea to find my shaky puddin', and I bring her back to me, boys, I bring her back to me. I look outside my window at the leaves up on the tree. Well, I love my shaky puddin', and I hope that she loves me, boys, I hope that she loves me. Well, the raccoon and the possum stopped by to say hello. They wanted my shaky puddin', and I told them both to go, boys. I told them both to go. I like my pudding greasy. I eat it with a spoon. Start early in the morning. I don't stop till afternoon, boys. I don't stop until afternoon. Well, once I had a sweetheart with a face so pretty and fine, she couldn't make that pudding shake. I left that gal behind, boys. I left that gal behind. Oh, shucks. Shaky pudding. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all make my job so much fun. I've been spending years getting on the road so I could have enough money to buy these expensive guitars. But then I found a couple of these road knockers, I couldn't resist them. To the point where even though they are like cross-braced and they got like an expiration date on them, probably stamped inside that says, this guitar will become a bow and arrow on August the 3rd, so. But I had the tops taken off. I had them re-braced, cross-bracing, both of them. And they got a lot to say, these old road knockers. That's what I think I am, as an old road knocker. They're gonna come up with a CD called Old Road Knockers. Kokomo Alley, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going to Kokomo Alley, baby, don't you wanna go? Feel like going someplace that I've never been before. They got women down Kokomo with hips that are 6 feet wide. They got women down Kokomo with hips that are 6 feet wide. You ought to see them sisters rock from side to side down Kokomo Alley. If the sheriff catch you, don't give him your right name. If the sheriff catch up with you, honey, don't give him your right name. Just slip him $5 and he might forget you came down Kokomo Alley. I got a woman down Kokomo, her name is Cindy Lou. I got a woman down Kokomo, her name is Cindy Lou. Got a knife so sharp she could cut you half in two. Down Kokomo Alley, you know her. I'm going to Kokomo Alley, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going to Kokomo Alley, mama, don't you wanna go? I'm gonna take you someplace that you never been before. Kokomo Alley. Thank you. I'm going to go off the beaten track here, and I'm going to do a song by a fellow named Robert Zimmerman. What's his name? Bob Dylan. Well, he's up and coming. Got to support these guys. Let me get some. There we go. And I'm doing this song. Partly I got a buddy out here in the audience named Eric Bayer. I didn't hear him do this, but I've heard him turn around some of those old chestnuts and sing them just so fine, man. Just so fine. Okay. So let's see what I can do with this. I think you'll recognize this song. Nobody feels any pain tonight as I stand inside the rain. Everybody knows the baby got new clothes, but lately I see her ribbons and her bows have fallen curls. Help me now. All she takes, just like a woman. Yes, she does. And she makes love just like a woman. Yes, she does. And she aches just like a woman. But she breaks just like a little girl. I believe I'll go see her again. Nobody has to guess that the baby can't be blessed till she sees finally that she's just like all the rest, with her fall, her amphetamines, and her pearls. Help me now. All she takes, just like a woman. Yes, she does. And she makes love just like a woman. Yes, she does. And she aches just like a woman. But she breaks just like a little girl. It was raining from the first, and I stood there dying of thirst, so I came in here. Well, your long time curse hurts. I tell you what's worse. All this pain in here, I can't stay in here, ain't it clear? I just don't fit. I believe it's time for us to quit. When we meet again, introduced as friends, please don't you let on, honey, that you knew me when I was hungry. This was your world. Oh, you fake, just like a woman. And you make love just like a woman. Yes, you do. And you ache just like a woman. But you break just like a little girl. Thank you. Before I get to this next song, I want to show you about this harmonica holder I got here. Comes off, don't have to move your hat. I like that because my hair is just starting to get a little thin in the back, so I'm just a little sensitive about it. So, just right here, you can see the hair. Just a little thin, that's all. So, yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, I exaggerate sort of like a politician, up or down. Okay. The funny thing, but I could lie as good as a politician, but politicians get paid per lie. Now me, I'm lying when I walk in the door all night long, all the lies you want, one flat rate. But a politician, he ain't gonna tell you when he's lying, and he might tell you later, oh yeah, you owe me $7,000, man, for those 3 lies I told right there. Well, okay. Okay, so I obviously put this on because I'm going to do something with it. I was going to take it off and do something. I'll get there in a minute. Just you guys give me a minute. Terrible penmanship. Should have been a surgeon. That's, what I'm thinking. That's where I'm going with that. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, we did. Okay. I'd like to do. Going to do a song I wrote for my son called "Watch Over Me." Be my shelter from the storm. Please hold me in your loving arms. I need somebody, someone to watch over me. When I ain't got nothing, when I'm all out and down, please, please remember me. When I'm 6 feet in the ground, well, I need somebody, someone watch over me. Well, you know I've been rambling this old road so long. Ain't got no place to call my home. Well, I need somebody, someone to watch over me. Laid down last night, laid down across my bed. These were the words rushing through my head. Ooh, well, I need somebody, someone to watch over me. Listen to me before I go. There's just one thing that I want you to know. I need somebody, someone to watch over me. Thank you. All right, I believe I got time for, I think, a couple of more selections before we take a break. If I need correcting on that, somebody holler.
No, you're good, guy. You're good.
Thank you. Okay. All righty then. Gonna do one of the first songs I ever learned at summer camp. This was I guess it was it 1960? God, well, I was 8 anyway. There were like stegosauruses on the street back then. I think you guys will recognize this, and please sing along with me. The song is called Kisses Sweeter Than Wine. I went to a summer camp run by John Seeger, that's Pete's brother, so I got to hear a lot of Pete's music before I ever met him. And this was just one of those songs that reached into me from way back when. And found out years later that one of my favorite musicians, Leadbelly, had something to do with writing this song. There was apparently back in the 40s, there was an Irish folk band, and Leadbelly, they were at a house party, and Leadbelly held the guitar player from the band captive in the John, and wouldn't let him out until he showed him some guitar part for this Irish drinking song, and it turned it into what became Kisses Sweeter Than Wine, that melody. kisses sweeter than wine. Let me hear you do that. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. When I was a young man and never been kissed, I got to thinking it over, what I had missed. I got me a girl, I kissed her and then, oh Lord, you know I kissed her again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Let those voices rise to the ceiling. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Well, I asked her to marry and be my sweet wife. Said we'd be so happy all of our life. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man. Oh Lord, you know she gave me her hand. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Let me hear that again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. We worked mighty hard, both me and my wife, working hand in hand to make a good life. Corn in the fields, wheat in the bins. I was, oh Lord, the father of twins. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Come on. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Our children numbered just about 4. They all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married and they didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, the grandfather of 8. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. See them little grandbabies. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Now we are old and ready to go. We get to thinking it over. Long time ago, had lots of kids, lots of trouble and pain. Oh Lord, you know we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Come on, 2 more times just like that. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. 1 more. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Thank you. Next, I'm going to do a song that I put into my Sugar Belly play. A few of the ones you heard already are in it. Just Like a Woman Is Not. This is called Long Gone Riley Brown, about a prisoner escaping from the chain gang. And I guess there have been a lot of versions of this over the years. Pete Seeger delivered a wonderful folk performance, but Sonny, Terry Brown, and McGee did it, and a lot of people had songs where there was something about the prisoner running with the special shoes that went in 2 directions. So let me sing my song, but you guys got to help me with this. You just sing back every line I say to you, which is, he's long gone. He's long gone. He's long gone. He's long gone. Like a turkey through the corn. Like a turkey through the corn. With his long clothes on. With his long clothes on. He's long gone. He's long gone. He's long gone. He's long gone. Gonna tell tell you a story about Riley Brown. He was a moonshine maker from outside town. Sheriff went to get him and he drawed his gun. That's when Riley began to run. He long gone, he long gone, like a turkey through the cone, with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Had a special pair of shoes that he kept in the sack. Had a heel in the front and a heel in the back. Riley took off when he heard the hounds coming. Couldn't tell which way Riley was running. He long gone. He long gone. Now I take it through the cone with his long clothes on. He long gone. He long gone. Y'all seen old Riley, sure could run, outran the bullets from the sheriff's gun, ran through fire, ran through ice, ran across water like Jesus Christ. He long gone, he long gone, he long gone, like a turkey through the cone, with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Sheriff caught Riley, threw him in jail, took away his money so he couldn't make bail. The townsfolk hollered when they found out that the jail tipped over and Riley walked out. He long gone, he long gone, long gone, he long gone. Like a turkey through the cone with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Let's see. Gotta get my verse together here, okay? It's coming. I'm just needing that water, I think. Okay. Would you mind if I started this tune over again? Would you mind? Okay. Promise me, let me just get a sip of water. Thanks. Actually, I had a little right here. Thanks for that. I was almost getting an A for everybody. Best probably perfect. To do what I'm thinking about. Okay. Yeah.
Let's call this take two.
Okay. This is going to be take two of Long Gone Riley Brown. Gonna tell you a story about Riley Brown. He was a moonshine maker from outside town. Sheriff went to get him and he drawed his gun. That's when Riley began to run. He long gone, he long gone, he long gone, he long gone. Like a turkey through the cone with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Had a special pair of shoes that he kept in the sack. Had a heel in the front and a heel in the back. Riley took off when he heard the hounds coming. Couldn't tell which way Riley was running. He long gone, he long gone, he long gone, he long gone. Like a turkey through the cone with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. You ought to seen O'Reilly, sure could run, outran the bullets from the sheriff's gun. Ran through fire, ran through ice, ran across water like Jesus Christ. He long gone, he long gone, like a turkey through the corn, with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Sheriff caught Riley, throwed him in jail, took away his money so he couldn't make bail. The townsfolk hollered when they found out that the jail tipped over and Riley walked out. He long gone, he long gone, he long gone, he long gone, like a turkey through the corn, with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Riley died when he got old, but let me tell you a story ain't never been told. 10,000 biscuits in each hand, sopped his way to the promised land. He long gone, he long gone, like a turkey through the corn, with his long clothes on. He long gone, he long gone. Well, Riley went to heaven with a bottle of gin. He banged on the gate, but he couldn't get in. St. Peter called out, "Is that Riley Brown? No more room. You got to go back down." He long gone. He long gone. He long gone. He long gone. Like a turkey through the corn, with his long clothes on. He long gone. He long gone. He long gone. He long gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll take a break right now. See you in a few.
When love was all that you dreamed, how you would tell me to please me, baby. Used to walk away there. We'll love you from those times. I was lost in your charms, loving your arms around me. How sweet love can be. that's the way it's gotta be. I'm gonna have to fight ever from your love. But it's killing me. Well, I know, baby, your love ain't meant for me. You treat me so low down, girl. I finally see what others have seen for so long, that you make me whole. Right now it's tough as can be. I'm gonna fight and fight to be free from your love, yeah. But it's killing me. Tell me now, baby, can it be? Do you really want to take your love away from me? Down and out, stabbed in the back. And I feel, is it cold outside? Colder than you thought it could be. Won't you remember me? All I want, I'm singing that well-worn song. I guess it's just my time, girl. I didn't say it wrong, and it's keeping me. This beat so free. Feels good. Me too. I'm your loving man. I do whatever I can. Don't you know that love was made for you? Yeah, you got to get it, girl. I wanna get this heart. Come on, get it out. Yeah, 'cause it's understood. Oh, come on. Tell you what I see. Your love is sin. The hell I know. The love getting realer than and I'm letting you see what you really need. Ain't gonna let nobody girl spoil yeah, you got to get God. Oh, come on, show me that you know how. That we can get to me. Yeah, you got to get it now. Show me that you really know. Oh, man, you can. Oh, baby. You give it to me. Yeah, really. Sure, sometimes I pay no mind to me. Time ain't got no time. The little love you said time heals all. I'm still waiting on to take my pain away. Slow down. Hold it, man, to me. Time ain't got no time. Every little love you. wonderful life. What a beautiful feeling. Sometimes I wish I could join. There's one thing. Time ain't got no time. Love a little loving you, baby. Yeah, time ain't got no time. Yeah, you and me. Time ain't got no time for little loving you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you please find your seats, the show will be resuming shortly. If you could please find your seats, the show will be resuming shortly. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. We're back here at the extended play sessions. I'm Guy Davis, and I'm going to continue. Feel like a broke down engine, ain't got no driving wheel. Feel like a broke down engine, ain't got no driving wheel. If you're ever lonesome, then you know just how I feel. I've been shooting craps and gambling, baby, and I done got broke. I've I've been shooting craps and gambling, baby, and I done got broke. I had to pawn my pistol and my good fine suit of clothes. I went down to the praying ground, fell down on my knees. I went down to the praying ground and I fell down on my knees. I wasn't trying for no religion, just bring me back my good girl, please. If you bring me back my baby, I swear I won't do wrong no more. If you bring me back my baby, I swear I won't do wrong no more. You ain't got to put her in my house, just lead her right up to my door. Feel like a broke down engine, ain't got no driving wheel. Feel like a broke down engine, ain't got no driving wheel. Well, if you ever been low and lonesome, then you know just how I feel. Thank you. Thank you. Broke down engine, Blind Willie McTell. Now I'm going to see about a Muddy Waters song now. My eyes keeps me in trouble. My eyes keep me in trouble when every woman I see. My eyes keep me in trouble when every woman I see. Oh, pretty women gonna kill me. Death come and get for me. Oh yes, I love pretty women. Baby, that's a natural fact. Oh well, I love pretty women. Honey, that's a natural fact. I love pretty women. Any girl could join my pack. I want women on my left, women on my right, Women all day and women all night. Yes, I love pretty women. Any girl could join my pack. I love to love pretty women till they make their hair turn back. Kisses on my left, kisses on my right, kisses all day and kisses all night. Yes, I love pretty women. Any girl could join my pack. I love to love pretty women till they make their hair turn back. My eyes keep me in trouble. Want every woman I see. My eyes keep me in trouble. Want every woman I see. I love to love pretty women. Death come and get poor me. Thank you so much. Medicinal. This is called Got Your Letter in My Pocket. I put it on my Be Ready When I Call You CD, but I kind of think it belongs in this Sugar Belly show, but that don't matter. Not really, in the long run. I got your letter in my pocket, and your face stays on my mind. Well, I heard that you had a baby, but I didn't know the child was mine. No, I didn't know the child was mine. There have been days when I've gone hungry. There have been nights I've slept out in the pouring rain. There have been times when I spent hiding. I was scared somebody would call my name. I was scared somebody would call my name. Well, your husband, he came to see me. I lied right in your husband's face. I said, that I did not love you, and I didn't want to take his place. No, I didn't want to take his place. If you ever go down to High Top, remember me to Annie Gray. She's got a houseboat down on the river. Sometimes she lets me stay. Sometimes she lets me stay. Don't tell no one that you saw me. Don't tell nobody that I came around. I'll be leaving soon in the morning, but I won't say where I'm bound. No, I won't say where I'm bound. Got your letter in my pocket, and your face stays on my mind. Well, I heard that you had a baby, but I didn't know the child was mine. No, I didn't know the child was mine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to attempt to do Little David Play on Your Harp, which I recorded for this Legend of Sugar Belly CD. And also, last year, my dad's play, Pearly Victorious, got revived on Broadway in New York City. Thank you. Thanks on behalf of my father. But I was asked to do something I had no thought or intention of doing, but I'm so glad I did. They asked me to record music to be played between the scenes of the play. They were reimagining it, even keeping the same dialogue. And this was one of the tunes that I put in between the scenes. But doggone it, I was just praying that I wasn't going to suck, you know. It was so terrible. Oh, it's Mr. Davis' son. It was terrible. Maybe we'll just play it in the lobby while they buy it. Get them off. But it turned out it worked out okay. So. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. God sure know the rainbow sign. Ain't no water but fire next time. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. Paul and Silas locked in jail, couldn't get no one to go their bail. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah, hallelujah, little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. David killed Goliath dead, at least that's what the Hebrews said. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. It began to rain, it began to pour. People went swimming from door to door. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. David was a shepherd boy, killed Goliath and shout for joy. Little David, hallelujah, hallelujah. Little David, play on your harp. Hallelujah. Thank you. Baby, please don't go. And I'm gonna sneak a couple other tunes in there with it. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't you go back to New Orleans. You know I love you so. You got me way down there. Got me way down there. Got me way down there by the rolling fog, treated like a dog. Turn your lamp down low. Oh, turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low, mama. Please don't go. You know I love you so. Please way you walk. I like the 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 way you walk. I got my eyes on you. I like the way you talk. I like the way you talk. When you talk that baby talk. Coochie, 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 coochie. I like the way you talk. I got my eyes on you. Shoot you right down, knock you off your feet. I'll put you in my house. I'll make you cook my bread. I'll drag you to my bed. Love you all night long. Love you all night long. Love you all night long. Howa, 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 howa. Howa, 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 howa. Howa, 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 howa. Boom, 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 boom. Baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't you go back to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to make an attempt at a song Leadbelly did called Laura. And the whole phrase was, Laura, won't you open up your door? Two reasons I like the song. One is I liked it, period. It's bouncy, a good dance tune from way back the early part of the 20th century. And the other is my grandmother's name is Laura. And like Leadbelly pronounced it Lara. Lara, we all called her Grandma Lara. And there is a story. Let's see, my granddad was a railroad man. He was the head man on a team of track liners, so they would go out and line track and hammer spikes and keep the track straight or build it where it needed building. There was they had sort of like encampments. They'd go a certain amount up the track and they'd build little shacks or lean-tos that the workers would stay in, except the single men would all stay in the caboose and eat and cook there, but if there were married couples, they would take those shacks. And Grandma and Grandpa had a shack, and there was a young man who came around, and I could imagine him with a guitar, and he thought my grandma was just the finest woman he'd ever seen. And he came up there and said, baby, I'm too young to hold a job right now, but you so fine, I get my daddy to take care of you. And my grandma couldn't be bothered with this knucklehead, but he was persistent. And he wanted to, I imagine he wanted to sing to him. Finally, Grandpa, who was inside the shack sleeping while all this was going on, came outside the house, grabbed the cat by the seat of his pants and his collar, and threw him up on the roof. And the roofs were, not as high as roofs are now, but I think he got the message. He didn't come down till he was about a county away. Gotta move on. So let's see if I can, we can imagine this song. Laura, won't you open up your door? I can imagine him singing something like this. Laura, won't you open up your door? 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 Laura, 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 well, Laura, won't you let me inside? 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 Laura, 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 Laura. Lord, won't you give me one kiss? 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 Laura, 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 Laura. Laura, won't you open up your door? 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 Laura, 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 Laura. Open up your door. Okay. Thank you. After Laura, won't you open up your door? I'd like if I turn my the play, the Sugar Belly play. Right now it's just me talking. In 2 acts, it was like an hour and 40-something minutes. I just entered it into a competition that only took 1-act plays, so we did a 1-act version of it, and I think I might have gotten a prize on that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. But if I ever do this play as a full-blown out musical with a whole cast, and I get all the guys with axes, chopping arms, oh man, we're gonna have quite a time. Laura will be opening and closing that door. It's gonna be, oh golly. Okay, so I'm not even sure what that was about to lead me up to. Oh, yes, okay. We're gonna do the medicine show, at least a little part of that medicine show. Friends, you all know me. I'm Professor Jack Lodi. My miracle elixir cannot be matched in its ability to cure any illness. If you were to take just one drop of this miraculous formula, why 99% of all the maladies known to man will be knocked out just like Jack Johnson knocked out Jim Jeffries. If you got epilepsy, catalepsy, beriberi, dysentery, malocclusion, headaches, or ringing in your brain. If you got hepatitis, ileitis, dermatitis, arthritis, melanoma, coma, your body is in pain, come get you some. Remember, all you need is one drop. Now, when is the right time to take it? Now. Anytime is the right time. You could take it in the morning. You could take it in the evening. But do you know what happens if you take it at midnight? You will experience the midnight miracle. Now, women, don't you listen to this next part. I just want to talk to the men, your husbands, your sweethearts. Men, I want to speak to you in confidence. Are you having problems with your wife, problems in the bedroom, problems with your nature? Just between us, does she seem bored, distracted, disinterested? In spite of all the love you have for her, does she sometimes make you feel like all she wants you for is to get up each morning, go out the house, paint the barn, fix the fence, change all 4 tires on her car? You never, okay. At night, when you want to be intimate, do you have to beg her? In bed, does she turn her back, put out the light before you even get in? Or does she lock you out of the bedroom entirely? You need the midnight miracle. My elixir is here to restore your manly nature, your pride, your confidence. Its formula is so powerful that just one drop of this miraculous concoction, and you and your woman will be going in and out And up and down and back and forth and round like bunny rabbits, and don't forget side to side. Come get you some. Never again will there be a locked door between you, and if there is, she'll rip that door right off the hinges to get to you. Fellas, you'll make love to her all night long. And in the morning, she'll jump out the bed. She'll run out the house, paint the barn, fix the fence, and change all 4 tires on your car, and then come back again and again, begging you to make love to her. It's expensive, but I got some in the back. Okay. So let me say my medicine. I hope I. Okay, it's all perfect. Okay, it's called "Come Get You Some." Stunky Mott is a brand new liquor. If you drink it real fast, you can get drunk quicker. Men drink Stunky Mott to charge their power, while the women who drink it want to charge by the hour. Come get you some. Come get you some. Drink Dr. Stunky Mott's moonshine whiskey. Won't you buy a little bottle today? What make a bullfrog kiss on a cow? What make a caterpillar wanna pull a plow? Tastes like monkey snot, drink like water. You could buy 2 bottles for $1.25. Come get you some. Come get you some. Drink Dr. Stunky Mott's moonshine whiskey. Won't you buy a little bottle today? There's a new kind of liquor when you got the blues. You can feel it from your hips down to your shoes. It's close like a haircut, strong like a smell. Got something to make a preacher say, well, 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 come get you some. Come get you some. Drink Dr. Stunky Mott's moonshine whiskey. Won't you buy a little bottle today? Preacher in the kitchen when his pants caught fire. He jumped past heaven and he kept going higher. Dog caught a rabbit and he threw him in the grass. Then he ran in a circle trying to catch his own. Come get you some. Come get you some. Drink Dr. Stunky Mott's moonshine whiskey. Won't you buy a little bottle today? Come get you some. Come get you some. Drink Dr. Stunky Mott's moonshine whiskey. Won't you buy a little bottle today? Thank you. That's singing for the Georgia boy. Gosh almighty. Well, I'm not sure where I'm at in my set, but I'm going to stick one more Muddy Waters song in here. And then I'm going to get to, I'm going to get to something. I'll tell you about it when I get there. Just give me a minute. If I was a catfish swimming in the deep blue sea, I'd have all you good-looking women fishing after me, fishing after me. Oh Lord, oh well. Well, I went to my baby's house and I sat down on the step. She said, come on in here, Guy Davis. My husband just now left. My husband just now left. Sure enough, he just now left. Oh, Lord, well, he Sure enough, he done. Well, my mother told my father on the day I was born, said, you got a boy child coming. Sure enough, a rolling stone. Sure enough, a rolling stone. You know he's on. Sure enough, he's on. Well, I went to the church house and they called on me to pray. Well, I got down on both knees. Couldn't think a word to say. Couldn't think a word to say. Oh, Lord, I was sure enough. Well, I have mercy. Well, there's two trains running. Don't know which one goes before. Gonna catch the first one smoking. Back down the road I go. 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 Thank you all so very, very, very much. I got to give you two sources for this next song. It's one of the linchpins of my Legend of Sugar Belly CD. I actually wrote this song like I wrote the play, all during COVID. This song had a lot to do with saying goodbye to people that you love, because we discovered, even people like me who had nothing but contempt for the internet and the way it was pushing me around like I'm supposed to serve it. Well, during that terrible time, sometimes it was the only way to reach out to people. So I put on a half-hour live cast every morning called Coffee with Kokomo, and I did 400 of them every day but Saturdays. And it doesn't seem like all that time has gone by. But this song I wrote, and sure enough, after I debuted it on my coffee show, we get on, we sing, I sing songs, and we pretend we're in a coffee shop, and people are texting in, and I'm answering back, and I show them goofy things, and we all do a coffee salute, because it's Coffee with Kokomo, so we do our... And we had these little pink rubber pigs that would go oink. So one of the guys who was doing the salute, instead of clink, we would say cloink. So that got to be a thing, the cloink. Well, this song, it turns out that it was so, it was, I guess I'll say, just beautiful. Sure enough, after I debuted it, a couple of the wives of two musical dear friends, Andy Cohen and Raleigh Brown, a few weeks apart, passed away. In both cases, it was expected because their health had been going down. And here we were in a time and a place where COVID was in such a stage that we weren't truly free to go visit people and hug them and let them know we care and anything we can do. We were just so isolated. So this song helped to reach out and bridge that gap. Now, I put it in my Sugar Billy play. Remember, I got this fictional lady who got strangled to death in the song. The real woman was shot, not strangled. And the entire family knew the man that did that to her. And one of my uncles, everybody in the family knew it, and my dad's family knew it, the story and everything. But one of my uncles would tell it to me like none other. And over decades, he would always repeat the story. And I would ask him. It was almost like a ceremony between us. He would tell me the story of the murder. And he always used the same words, so I knew it by heart. But that thing got under my skin. The death of anybody, even a total stranger who you don't know what they look like, what their name is, nothing. It was such a hurting, ugly kind of thing that the song sort of went into the play. And there's a part where I'm at a graveyard singing this to make peace for a spirit that nobody knows. So that's another way to look at it. But the best part of the song is if you'll help me sing it, then the best stuff happens. And I'll let you know what to sing. Come look for me early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come look for me early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Sing me a song. Say that with me. Sing me a song again. Actually, we're gonna start this whole song again. I apologize for not letting you know that we're gonna have you singing along. So I will start take 2 early in the morning. Excuse me. Come look for me early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come look for me early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Sing me a song. Sing me a song early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Same thing again. Sing me a song early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Dry your tears where I go, you cannot follow. Wash my face when my journey starts. I can live in the sunshine, I can live in the flowers, live in your thoughts and live in your hearts. Come smile at me, come smile at me early in the morning. This time kiss my mouth. Come kiss my mouth early, early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come hold my hand. Come hold my hand early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come smile at me. Come smile at me early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come look for me. Come look for me early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be. Sing me a song. Sing me a song early, early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. Early in the morning. This time tomorrow I may be gone. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so I guess we're getting close to the wrapping up point. Okay, we're there as in. Okay, so okay. Let's see if we can hit this. See if I can make this up out of the air. See if I can do 12 gates to the city. Let's see what happens. I'm very glad that you all came and sharing this evening with me. It means a great deal to me, the artist. Thank you. None of us works in a vacuum, though some of us may think that we do. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city, Lord. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. One more time. Oh, oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city, Lord. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city, Lord. Hallelujah. Got 3 gates to the south, 3 gates to the west, 3 gates to the north, and 3 gates to the east. That makes 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. 3 gates to the south, 3 gates to the west, 3 gates to the north, and 3 gates to the east. Talking about 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city, Lord. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. I said 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Oh, thank you. Thank you much. Encore. Yes, I do have another. Gonna go into Skip James tuning. Here's a song. Well, let's get another sip of that medicine. As I go down the highway, I'm just going to wave it at the sheriff. And go, it's all good. Yeah, man. I'm just, while I'm doing the wheelie, I'm just going to. I'm not sure if the proper name is That's All Right. It's not That's All Right, Mama. We talked about I know you love another man, baby, but that's all right. You told me, baby, once upon a time, if I'd be yours, you'd sure be mine. That's all right. I know you love another man, honey, but that's all right. But every now and then again, I wonder who's gonna love you tonight. I went to your house, I knocked upon the door. A strange voice said, "Get away from here, you can't come in here no more." That's all right. I know you got another man, honey, but that's all right. But every now and then again, I wonder who's gonna love you tonight. I'll tell you one thing, baby, and that's without a doubt. If I can't come in, that bastard better not come out. That's all right. I know you love another man, baby, but that's all right. But every now and then again, I wonder who's gonna love you tonight. That stranger made something happen in my house that never happened before. He broke down my bed and he put my woman on the floor. That's all right. I know you love another man, honey, but that's all right. But every now and then I begin to wonder, who's gonna love you tonight? I banged on the front door, then I ran around to the back. That sucker passed me running faster than a doggone Cadillac. That's all right. I know you love another man, honey, but that's all right. But every now and then again, I wonder who's gonna love you tonight. That's all right. I know you love another man, honey, but that's all right. Every now and again I wonder who's gonna love you tonight. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Thank you one and all.